Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title of this video, today we're going to be decluttering, KonMari, like rearranging basically my daughter's room. This is just sort of everything from when we first moved in the house. This was our last room I had to organize and declutter and get put together. There was just a bunch of stuff I'd been taking out of like boxes and things and getting put in her room, and now we're finally gonna go in here and fully organize it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please subscribe if you have not yet. If you are new, my name is Allison and I am a mom to one little baby here, Lily, and I am a stay-at-home mom now. I used to be a full-time worker. I had my career, and with my husband being in the military, I've now become a stay-at-home mom. And yeah, so let's just get into this video. So as you can see, I started out basically by my process is sort of like getting things kind of put where they're supposed to be, or getting like things put together. So for example, I started off by taking all the clothes from around the room and I just put them all in the crib. All the clothes, any like sheets, anything like that, I put them all in the crib so that they were all in one place and that I'd be able to move around the room easier. And then I started going through and picking up toys and putting them in that toy bin. I'm opening some little kind of crates here that we're gonna end up using for organizing some things. And then I'm just gonna continue going around the room and putting things basically with other like things and where they're supposed to be. Here I'm going into her dresser and starting to organize this stuff that was on the top of the dresser. So we have like hair things, I have some like wipes, her diaper cream, like things like that. I'm gonna go through and start organizing those things as well. And pretty much all of these bins, aside from those purple and clear ones on the top of her dresser there, all the other bins, the fabric bins, the blue bins, those are all from the Dollar Tree. Now I did get them maybe like 2 years ago, so I think they still have the cloth ones. I'm sure they still have something like the blue ones, but yeah, that's where I got them, at the Dollar Tree, just because I prefer to go pretty inexpensive when I can, when it comes to organizing, and you know, the Dollar Tree bins work just fine. Here for the dresser, and then I'm also going to use the same spray everywhere. I'm just using the Method Apple Orchard multi-purpose cleaning spray, and just wiping down this dresser since after it moved it got a little kind of dusty looking. And then I'm just going to put together her changing pad, wipe that down, and put a cover on that as well. So now that all the clutter is picked up off the floor, I'm going to move her clothes back to the floor, and then I'm just going to separate one set of sheets so I can change her sheets on her bed because they needed to be changed. So the next part is the most time consuming, but I did leave it the longest part of this video because I think it's the most like motivating and relaxing part. So now I'm gonna start by separating her clothes. So I'm starting off by separating by different types of clothes, and I find this easiest to get everything organized. So first I'm setting out all the bins and then separating them by short sleeve shirts, long sleeve shirts, pants, jammy tops, pajama bottoms, skirts, like everything. I separated them, and I would put each different type of clothing item in each little bin to first get them all separated by themselves. And then here, I'm now gonna go into each individual bin of different types of clothes and start folding them. So I am using the KonMari method of folding to get it sort of small and easy to stack together. Here I'm starting off with like thicker sweatpants. I'm gonna do other pants in the next bin, and then I'm basically just gonna go like that for each different bin. I'm making sure to also make sure nothing is inside out, so that way I can really like see everything when I'm looking in the drawer. This honestly didn't take me that long. I would say maybe to fold all of her clothes took me 20 minutes, if that. And it's honestly one of those things I feel like when you start to do it and you kind of, if it's something that you've been needing to do and you wanted to switch over to this style of like folding and organizing your clothes, but you can't get the motivation, honestly, if you just force yourself to do 5 minutes, at that point, you will be so motivated to just like finish the whole thing. I promise you, you'll finish the whole thing. I did the same thing with my clothes the other day. I completely redid my clothes. And when I say redid, my clothes had never been organized yet because we had moved in. So they were all in boxes. So it was like the perfect opportunity for me to be like, okay, I can either throw them in the closet and my drawers, or I can fold them all nicely and get it really organized, which I'm very happy that I did that. But I'm telling you guys, just 5 minutes and that's all you need. Also, if you notice at any point during this part, Lily's just like crying uncontrollably. She is actually teething right now, and she is so cranky. She has 3 teeth coming in, and she's just very cranky, very emotional over everything. So if you see her crying and being kind of crabby, that is why.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. I gave you everything, held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me, hold your hand while the pain was over, keep you warm by the roaring sea. Oh, you meant the world to me. charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas, oh you meant the world to me. Oh you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know.
So now that all of this is organized, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting it back in the drawers. And obviously, you know, you can do this obviously whatever way you want to in your own home if you're doing this along with me. I just did it sort of like bottoms in one drawer, tops in the other drawer, and then I put her pajamas in the closet. And now I'm going to start hanging up her clothes. So as I was sort of like sorting all the clothes into the little bins, I was also throwing clothes into one pile that were gonna get hung up. So that was like nicer clothes, dresses, you know, anything like that that I didn't want folded, or maybe it was too big to be folded or too awkward to fold. I decided to hang up. So now I'm gonna go through and hang up all these, and the hangers I use are these teal and pink ones from Walmart. You will see in a couple minutes after I hang up everything. I did also get rid of some hangers, just some random like plastic hangers that come with the clothes that just looked gross and ugly in the closet. And I had so many leftover of those Walmart hangers I really like that I just didn't need those extra hangers, so I just got rid of those ones.
I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas, oh you meant the world to me.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules?
Now that everything is hung up, I'm going through at this point and pulling out like items. So again, here you see me pulling out dresses. I'm gonna pull out all the dresses first and then put them all in one spot. And then next I'm gonna go through and pull out like all the shirts, and then I'm gonna put them next. And I'm gonna do the same thing. So again, we're kind of sorting by type of clothing. Some people will do like by color, but for her, it's just easier for me if I sort her stuff by type of clothes. And then I kept them very slightly spaced. So there was maybe like 4 or 5 inches between each type of clothes. So that way when I'm looking in, I know like all shirts are gonna be one spot, all skirts and dresses are in one spot, that kind of thing. Here I'm pulling together some just really important items, like stuff from her first birthday, stuff from her hospital stay when she was born. I put that all in a pretty little box because I just wanted to keep all that stuff organized together as sort of like a little time capsule of her first year. And then I'm just putting up some of her books, just kind of like for show, up on this wall here in this little built-in unit we had. And now I'm gonna go through, these were all items I put out in the hallway that were things that she's grown out of, or baby things that she wasn't gonna wear, she wasn't gonna use. I didn't want them in the room, so they're gonna go in storage in the basement. Here I'm just gonna quickly put together all these little toys here. These were some things from her birthday and Christmas that, you know, I knew we were moving, so I didn't want to open them when we got them because it would be easier just for us to move the, you know, whole box. And she didn't need any new toys at that point. So I'm putting them together now. And again, it's just some toys from her birthday. So it's just this little push thing. And then she has this adorable vanity that her aunts got her, which I absolutely love. So we're going to put these together really quick, and then we're going to be almost finished.
Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, and if I say
So here I am I had this extra box of diapers. So I'm going to put those in her top drawer just so it's easier when I'm changing her. I have a bunch of diapers extra, and then there's a little extra pack that I ended up putting in the closet because it wouldn't fit. I'm putting in some last minute toiletry items in her drawer. And then I'm just going to go ahead and vacuum because there was just a bunch of like little bits and like styrofoam bits from opening all those packages. And I just wanted to get this done because I hadn't done it since we had like just moved in. All right, guys, so here it is all finished. I hope you got some really great cleaning and organizing motivation. It was so nice to declutter and organize this room, and I feel like now I'm in a really great spot moving forward because everything is like starting off so organized that anytime I bring in more clothes or any new items, I know that like it's already pre-organized and everything will kind of be able to transition in really smoothly. And honestly, just in her day-to-day routine, this has just made it so much more kind of easy, and you know, I'm really like happy, you know, to do like her daily routine stuff because just going through the drawer and everything being so organized, it's really nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not yet, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.